Okay, as you can see right now, I'm currently in a trade on gold, and as you can see right now, I'm currently in deep profit right now. Now, the best part of this thing is that it's not only me that is in this trade. Those that are in the mentorship, or if you're in the monthly signal group, you're also taking this trade with me. So we are both eating together. So if you want to be in any one of them, you can just check in the description of this video, and you can just get yourself signed in into one, so you can take the trades that I'm taking. As you can see, my entry is right here. This is a trade that we placed yesterday. Me and the team, we placed this trade yesterday. I called it out, sent it out in the both respective group, and we are both eating. And I'm gonna be showing you guys from ground up, when none of these things have already happened, when price is just about going up. I recorded everything when I was placing my trade and where it is right now, so you guys could develop a very good healthy mindset. Now first off, I want to explain the strategy that I'm using right here. Now the strategy I'm using right here is the 9 and the 25 moving average. So basically, let's look at this here. The blue one is the 9 moving average, the red one is the 25 moving average. Now I'm not just going to say like I use only like the 9 and the 25 moving average and for everything fell in place. I also used support and resistance to track every of this thing. I use support and resistance to track everything. Let me mark that out for you guys to see. So at this point right here, there is a support in the market. So there was a support around this area. As you could see, price rejected off the zone. The first touch that I had, second touch that I had, third touch that I had, price was rejecting the zone. So basically I knew that there was like a resistance, a support thing going on there. If you know me, I'm not really all about price action. So I basically use a special indicator to mark this point up to know that okay, this point is a point of key level. So when I saw price reacting to it, that's when I had to go ahead and place in this trade. Now I knew this was not like an ordinary support zone. This is a very, very strong support zone, something that could easily change the trend. Now since I've already explained that support and resistance, let me explain the part of the moving average. Now one thing you need to know is that whenever you see price above the moving averages, it's trying to indicate a buy, and whenever you see price below the moving average, it's trying to indicate a sell. Let's say you place a buy right here and you held the trade. Let's say you're emotionally confident, you hold the trade till when price goes below the moving average. Let's look at this point right here. You can close your trade here, then you can also enter in again, and basically when price goes below the moving average, still the same thing, rinse and repeat. Now also, one thing about the moving average is that it also acts as a support or resistance. So you can see right here, price tries to break above the moving average. You can see how price was just respecting everything. Now look at this one. Now if you come again, look at this, look at this. Basically the moving average is also like a support and resistance of its own. It's just like a moving support and resistance. That's why it's called moving average, obviously. Now another thing I had to wait for was for price to go above the moving average. Now basically price is reacting to a support zone. The next confirmation that I need is to see price go above the moving average, then I can go ahead and take in that trade. Now let me show you guys the tricky thing that happened here. Now you can see right here, price went above the moving average. I took in an entry at this point in the market, but as you guys could see, I got stopped out. Like I got stopped out. So as you can see, price came back to retest this support zone. But meanwhile, I kept my stop loss, at this point in the market. Now, I was paying close attention to what was happening here because I know this point is a very good, strong support zone. So what I did was that immediately I saw price reacting off of that support zone, I had to go ahead and place in my buy again because I'm very confident of this support zone in the market. All I just needed to see is price going above the moving average. So that's when I had to place in like my other buy in the market. I had to stack the buy in, and what I had to do was that I had to give a little bit more room for my stop loss. I had to give in a little bit of more room to my stop loss. So basically 3 hours go by and I had to secure my profit. Stop loss above there. I told the team, go ahead and secure those profits. So I came back checking the market around like 10 p.m. or so, but it was saying something like market close. Like I'm not really that much of a gold trader, so I was like, oh, so gold really stops at some point in the market and something like that. So it's also something I got to learn. So you can see right here, basically in my sleep now, it's currently like 7:20 a.m. It's currently 7:20 a.m. Should I show you guys outside? Let me show you guys outside. As you can see right there, it's currently like 7:20 a.m. So basically this is where we're at, and for the take profit for this trade, I sent in like 3 take profit for this trade. So price has hit the first take profit, price has hit the second take profit. So The third take profit is very high. It's very high. So I want to see how price, will react to that. So what I'm basically looking at is the moving average. I want to see how price will react to the 9 moving average and react to the 25 moving average. So I'm basically watching everything. This part right here is a resistance zone. That's why I had to call that take profit 2. This first one right here was take profit 1. I had to look at that zone. So the third one is around this area right here. So we're holding this trade. Me and the team are holding this trade. We want to see how this goes. So I hope you guys were able to gain a lot of value from this video. We'll learn 1 or 2 things from the market. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you want to stay tuned with every video that I drop, make sure you hit the red subscribe button, turn on that notification so you can be the first person to see each and every single video that I drop. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.